What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros, and welcome back to some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And today we got some more information regarding the closed beta test, and all of the participants that have been accepted are now getting their emails, and we're going to go over all that stuff here in this video here today. But before we go ahead and get to that, though, make sure you guys do subscribe to, what should we call ourselves here? We you know, you guys are new here. I don't really have a name for the community around this channel, so what should we say? I don't want to say UA students. That sounds kind of cheesy, right? It sounds kind of cheesy. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. If you guys are a hero or if you're a villain, make sure you guys do smack that sub button down below, as well as click that bell to turn on notifications if you have not already. If you want to be up to date on the latest My Hero Academia Ultra Impact news, info, and gameplay here on the channel, because we got some awesome videos coming once this game is fully released. I think that does it right. Heroes and villains. What's up, my heroes and villains? I don't know. Either way, we got the closed beta test information. If you guys did get accepted, they did accept up to 7,000 participants for the closed beta test. This is information we already knew, but just to reiterate, only 7,000 were accepted, and now people are getting the emails regarding the closed beta test. So here on the site, this is the website for the closed beta test. This is where you went to apply with your Google account. And again, this is for Android only. This is not iOS for the closed beta test. The full release of the game will be on iOS, but not the closed beta. So the closed beta is from the 6th to the 9th. And then it is, this was the application period, 7,000 participants, and then up to the 4th. But yeah, I do believe that this is in Japan, by the way, so not the US for the 11.6 to 11.9. So yeah, they're a little bit ahead in Japan, so just to keep that in mind as well. And again, people are getting their emails. People are getting their emails regarding the closed beta test and being accepted. So the way that you can tell if you got into the closed beta test or not is if you got an email from them, something like this, and another screenshot here in a moment that I'll show you. If you got an email regarding the closed beta test in general, you pretty much got accepted. If you didn't get an email, you probably didn't get accepted, obviously. I don't know if they're still sending out emails. They could be still sending out emails to everybody. Just, you know, kind of getting it going out there a little bit by little, or they already sent it out to everybody. I'm not entirely sure if they finished. I think they finished based on what their tweet said, but again, not entirely sure. If you guys did get accepted, though, make sure to let me know down in the comments down below if you guys did get accepted. I unfortunately did not. I applied with my JP region Google account and my actual Google account. Neither one got accepted, unfortunately. But either way, so this does have a link here in this post, if you guys can see. It does say... It does have like a link here in the post, like /CBT. This link here is only to basically this site here, which is just, obviously it's closed, so you can't actually apply anymore. That's what that link is here. This isn't a download for it or anything like that, so that's just an FYI. But what this basically says, and here we have another screenshot here. Shout out to this user, Kenna0018, on Twitter. This screenshot here, basically we're going to go over this really quickly. So basically this email is saying you were accepted to the beta test, so you won and you're accepted, so you get to play the beta version of the game, right? And the download page for the trial version app will be sent to you just before the event. So before the event goes live, or before the beta test starts, people will be sent the email for the download page to get the APK. So people haven't been sent the APK yet, but once it gets closer to the beta test open time, which I believe is right here on screen, it says 11.6, 1500 and stuff like that. So I believe this is when the beta does start. So just before the beta starts here, as you see right here in the email, 1500, just before this, I believe is when they'll send the download page for the APK, right? So they haven't been sent it out yet, but when they do, they'll send it out just before it starts. So that's when they'll send out the APK. Implementation period, obviously November 6th to November 9th. And it is on Android version 7.0 or higher, 4 gigabytes of RAM or higher needed. And then it says even if the OS is supported, it might not be available on some devices. So if you have a pretty old device, even if it's on 7.0, it might not be functional with it. So just keep that in mind if you did get accepted, by the way. About the contents, you can play with some of the functions. You can visit the URL for details. That's what the URL says there. After the trial version ends, they'll be planning a questionnaire for you about the game. So they'll inform you, and they'll inform you of the questionnaire URL in the application by email. And yeah, after the end, your play data will not be carried over to the official service. So when you play the beta, your data will not be carried over to the official release of the game. Partition the trial version is subject to change. It is only possible to play with the Google account linked to your email, to the email address that they sent the application to, and they sent you the APK for. So this means that you cannot play the APK for the beta test unless your Google account was selected to be a part of the beta test. That is basically what that is saying. So that means if anyone got a hold of the APK, that means only people that were accepted and only those Google accounts that were accepted can actually play the game and get in. So it doesn't mean that you can just download the beta version of the game and then just log in and play. It doesn't work like that. You can only play the trial version if your Google account got accepted. I just want to reiterate that. So if there's an APK leak going around, not saying I would do that, obviously I'm not going to leak an APK because there's no point if you can't play it, right? So if someone's posting, oh, there's an APK leak here, go play, be aware that the trial version, you can only play if you were accepted to the trial version, and you can only log in with that Google account. So just keep that in mind. Okay, some more information here. So yeah, we'll be getting a questionnaire about the game, so you get to kind of give your feedback onto it, which is great. I love that we get to give feedback. They may change stuff in the game without notice and stuff like that as well. The game system for the trial version is under development. Emergency maintenance may be carried out without notice, so there may be maintenance. Data acquired through the trial version application will be analyzed. So there we go. So yeah, they're using the trial version to basically get a feel for how people are going to enjoy the game, if they like certain things in the game, if they need to change anything, or if certain things break or don't work, So this is basically kind of giving a test run to basically say, hey, this game works or this game doesn't work. So that's pretty much it. Again, but then to those who did get into the closed beta, congratulations. Hopefully you guys did. Let me know down in the comments down below if you did get in or not. Again, the closed beta test, you can only play if your Google account got accepted to the beta test. Otherwise, even if you have the APK, you're not going to be playing the game at all, which I think is a good thing. I do believe that is a good thing. So that is awesome that they did it that way. And so that there's not an APK going around to where everybody can play the game and just the servers die, basically. So that's a good thing. But if you guys did enjoy the video, that's pretty much it on the closed beta test. They are sending out the emails. The closed beta test is starting soon. I'll be doing all the coverage here on the closed beta test down here on the channel. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel, as well as click that bell to turn on notifications if you haven't already, to become a hero or villain of the channel. Whether you're a hero or villain, we are all accepting here on the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. Hopefully we get there soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.